Hey guys, what is up? Jesus Christ. Oh God, that wasn't better. Whatever, we're just gonna roll with that. I was like a mess. What is up, guys? So I was sitting down to edit the video for today last night. It's last night for you guys, but it's today for you guys. Okay, so it doesn't matter. So I realized I deleted the footage. It was just story time, so it's all good. I can retell the story, no problem, no issue there. Just so you guys know, I will be doing this a lot because I did get my nails done today, and I went and took Instagram pictures and I'm all glammed up in shizzazz. And if I see one comment about my eyebrows, I'm literally gonna like delete my channel. No, I'm kidding. I'm not gonna do that. I would never do that. I would never delete my channel. I love my channel. I love you guys, seriously. But no. So this is the first time I've ever colored in my eyebrows, and I think I did a reasonably good job for my first time. My dad keeps making fun of me. So it's going to my heart right now. I think I did good, but I don't know much about makeup. Alright, anyways, we're gonna get into the story. So if you clicked on this video, then you already know this is the third part to the fight video. Yes, that's right, I was in 3 fights and this is the third story. So I read the comments to the last one, and I did not chase anybody with scissors. I don't know where I said that, but I did not chase anybody with scissors. I chased my sister with a bat once, but not scissors. I'm not that crazy. So, okay, let's get into the story. This is a story about how I was jumped. Yes, I was jumped by 2 people and their brother. I mean, their brother didn't really, I don't know what happened. I think he hit me, but I'm not really 100% sure on that. So I'm not gonna accuse him of it. You know, I don't have proof. And I don't really remember that. So I just remember the girls. So here's the story. We are gonna talk about this girl. We're gonna name her Ashley. She was my best friend in the 5th grade. So I thought. Me and her had some issues. We were like on and off type of best friends. Well, we had recently gotten into a fight. Not like a fist fight, but one fight that we got into. She pointed a gun at me and I hit her in the head with a mop, so I guess that kind of counts as a fight. I won again. You know, she put the gun down. But I don't know if it was like a gun or if it was just a BB gun. All I know is she pointed at me and I was like, you guys, I'm Puerto Rican. I'm crazy. If you guys know about them Puerto Rican women, then you know. You know, honey. Even though we don't sound like that. I mean, they don't sound like that. I'm also, we were walking to Drug Mart. I'm gonna try and stop with my hands because I know I'm doing a lot, but it's just something that happens when girls get their nails done. So anyways, but yeah, we were walking to Drug Mart, which is I'm pointing to it like you guys can see it. We were walking to Drug Mart, which is right across the street from my house. I don't remember what we were going to get. My mom told me she didn't want me to go this day for some reason. She didn't tell me why exactly, but she told me she didn't want me to go. And I didn't listen. And I was like, you know what, Mom, we'll be fine. Don't worry about it. Like, I got this. It's all good. So we walked across the street and we were walking back, and these girls started like calling me names. You know, calling me fat, blah, 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 all the stuff that I've heard before. And, you know, I got mad. You know, I think it was about 4 or 5 months later, after I had gotten into these fights. I was in public school at the time, and I think that's where I met her. Oh, it was just too coincidental. I had no idea who these girls were. So they come up to me, and the girl hits me. Like, she just straight up bop, and I'm just like, what the fuck? Like, I was not expecting it. I mean, like, I was expecting it, but I wasn't. I thought she was just gonna, we were just gonna argue and it was gonna be that. No, this girl was ready to fight. So her brother came over on the bike and he was recording. Now, I cannot find the video for anything. I don't know what they named this video, if they posted it on Facebook, YouTube, whatever, because now I know who they are. But at the time, at that moment in time, I did not know who those people were. You know, he's riding on his bike, he's recording with his phone, and me and this girl are about to get into a serious fight because she punched me. I'm not gonna take that shit. Fuck you. Like, that's exactly how I was. So I hit her back, obviously, and her sister hit me. So now I gotta face both of them, and meanwhile Ashley's still standing there. She's not doing anything. She's not trying to jump in, she's not trying to stop it. And of course I gotta hold it the F down, and they started, you know, trying to jump me. They started trying to punch me. So me being the little hood rat that I am, no, me being the little feisty little thing that I am, it wasn't happening like that. I just remember grabbing one of the girls by her weave and like ripping. I got a thing for grabbing people's hair apparently, but I ripped her weave, and it was like that sewn in shit. Oh my god. And she just like kept coming, and they kept trying to punch me, and I'm just over here bop bop. It wasn't like some UFC shit, but it was like I grabbed this girl's weave and I tore that shit. It was like in my hand, like I had a ball in my hand. So my neighbor was outside mowing the lawn, and he had his headphones on, and I guess he just so happened to look up and he seen a fight, and he was kind of like, oh shit, that's Tiffany. He runs to the back. Tiffany's out there pulling some girl's weave out. So my dad runs to the house, runs in to get my mom, and my mom comes running outside in these pink shorts, white legs. I mean, like pale. Y'all think I'm white? Ooh, no. It was like Casper came outside, and she was in slippers. She comes running across the street. Meanwhile, some lady had pulled in from I don't know where. Like, she just she pulled in the parking lot, and she pulls out her flip phone. She's over here like, I'm calling the cops. And I'm like, do it, I don't care, you know, these people attacked me. Meanwhile, Ashley is still not doing nothing. Like, she's just standing there. She's literally not trying to break up the fight, not trying to get the guy to stop. She wasn't going to tell my parents, nothing. She was just like, I don't like you that much anyways. And just like, so mom comes running out. Here comes my dad. And you know, once I get off the floor, because you know, I hold it the F down until you, they took off running. After that, the police came, and I had to fill out a police report. Come to find out, there was nothing I could do about it because I hit her back. Ain't that nice? You can always depend on the police, right? No. Like, I was so mad. I seriously didn't know who these girls were. I had to go find who they were. I had to like look them up on Facebook, and come to find out, Ashley knew who they were. So years later, I'm putting this together, and I'm just like, I think this was a setup. To be quite honest, I think this girl was trying to get me set up to get me jumped. And then after me and her stopped being friends for reasons I'm not gonna, you know, put out in the internet, she tried to fight me but wouldn't, because I mean, she wanted to fight me at like McDonald's, and I was like, girl, you trying to buy me lunch after or what? Like, what the hell? Who wants to fight somebody at McDonald's? But that fight never happened, and that was actually the last fight that I was in that was like super physical. There was one other fight that almost happened when I was in I think it was my last day of high school, in my last day of freshman year. We had like a drill or whatever. We had like a little fire drill or whatever. We had to walk, and your girl wasn't about that at the time. I did not want to do exercise of any sort, and I'm not even gonna lie about that. I was a lazy person. So, you know, I complained the entire way. So this guy was walking behind me, and he was like, move your fat ass. You don't have the right to tell me that. Only I can talk about myself like that. We got back to the classroom, and I'm telling you, me and this dude was just going off. Oh, I remember this other time. I got a thing. Okay, I have another fight. I wouldn't necessarily call this a fight. The dude just pissed me off. So me and that other guy didn't get into the fight. I actually got into an argument with another girl, but we didn't get into the fight. So I remember one of my friends' boyfriends pissed me off about something. I don't remember what it was, but I just remember I pushed him so hard he fell, and he like got up to like go like that. I was like, do it. I still remember it, and everybody was talking about it for a week after it happened, and I was like, yeah, I'm that bitch. I'll beat your ass. I don't care if you're a guy or a girl. But no, it wasn't like a fight. He didn't hit me back, obviously, because if he did, I would have held it the F down, I'll tell you that. But I promise you guys, those days are over, unless you come at me all types of crazy, because I'm gonna have to hold it the F down. This isn't like someone's story times. It's not made up. Like, this shit really did happen. And yeah, so if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button, because we upload every single day here, and we do story time sometimes. We just did 3 in a row. 3 in a row. 3 in a row, and yeah, that's what happened. So I love you guys, and I will be here tomorrow, and the next day, and the next day, and the next day. I want you to be alive. I want you to be alive.